Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and welcome back to SGS Pacific D-Day. We are going to be starting the Tinian scenario, the Battle of Tinian. We are going to be playing as the Americans, as we have been. After Tinian, which is a 19-turn scenario, we've got Peleliu, which is 30, and Iwo, which is 36. There is another standalone Pacific D-Day scenario. It's Okinawa. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that in this series right now or if I'm going to wait and do that on its own. I think that's like a 50-turn scenario or something, so I may just keep that separate from this one, have this series be these battles, and then the Okinawa will be its own little mini-series. But anyway, the Battle of Tinian was a battle of the Pacific Campaign of World War II fought on the island of Tinian in the Mariana Islands from 24 July until August 1st, 1944. The 8,000-man Japanese garrison was eliminated, and the island joined Saipan and Guam as a base for the 12th Air Force. Guam is still a United States Navy base today. The 4th Marine Division landed on 24th July 1944, supported by naval bombardment and Marine artillery firing across the straits from Saipan. With the help of CB Ingenuity, the Marines were able to land along the northwest coast with its 2 small beaches and low coral. The rest of the island had coral cliffs up to 15 feet high at the water's edge, negating any assault plans. The successful feint for the major settlement of Tinian Town diverted defenders from the actual landing site on the north of the island. Feint withstood a series of night counterattacks supported by tanks, and the 2nd Marine Division landed the next day in the north. So let's get into Tinian. Hopefully, I can actually win this one. Okay, before launching the campaign, we may change at a cost of victory points to one of these here. 2nd Marine Tank Battalion arrives with the division. Wish I could see the map to see how much of that is not tank friendly. I see some X'd out areas down here. Gain of +1 replacement every turn for the entire game at a cost of 5 victory points. More air support, also 5 victory points, or the historic setup. I think I'm actually going to spend the victory points to gain a replacement. So we'll gain 1 replacement point for every turn. We get the tactical withdrawal, so we can withdraw from battle before it starts. Yeah, see, the only sections that are non-tank friendly are down here. They're also all the objectives. So, here's airfield 4. Here's another airfield here. The radio station right there. We've got 4 airfields. All right. So we have chosen our cards. Okay, turn end. Japanese are playing their turn. There's our -5 for the card I played. Yeah, unknown option has been selected by the Japanese. Okay, they're playing them. Wow, we lost 6 or 1. One more here. All right. Operation Forager Tinian. So this is a continuation from Saipan. I will leave this here for a brief second to let you read it if you would like to pause your video and read that. basically just the same thing as what the beginning said there. Except for this, after the Battle of Tinian became a major base for further Allied operations in the Pacific in August 1945, the Enola Gay took off from the Tinian airfield for its famous mission to Hiroshima. And you can go to Tinian today and visit the site where the bomb was loaded onto the Enola Gay. They have it pretty well preserved. From what I've seen in videos, I've never actually been to Tinian, so... U.S. Navy fire support. Okay, looks like we have a bunch of fire support. All right, air and naval bombardment phase. What do we have for planes here? We got quite a bit. I'm going to want to do some scouting up and around through this area before I launch any bombardment attacks, but I can 2, 4, 6, so we can do 3 on each target here. So we'll do this. And the remaining 3 here. This will help us get ashore. It's revealing more terrain, but I want to know, or at least kind of have an idea of what the Japanese have out here. So we can send our planes on a little bit of a reconnaissance out and around. Maybe. I'm trying to avoid sending them right over the island, basically. So we'll do that. Nothing up in the north, it looks like, or around here. Let's see if they have anything over the airfield. Like directly over the airfield. If we can curve down a little bit. There we go. Come down here a little further. Yeah, they're heavily on the airfield. Not a surprise there. All right, the remaining... what do we have? I don't want to reveal what these are. But I... really want to know what these are right here, but I also want to support my attack. So we're going to be mostly going for the airfields first. So I'm going to take one plane. Oh, he's still got room. Planes still have room. All right, well, I guess we can still send them out and see what they have. There's troops. And it looks like a headquarters unit. Now we can grab the planes that we have left and have them join. Grab both of these. Go away. I guess I split them off. I don't know why we have... Alright, we'll go there. That's the air and naval bombardment phase. Amphibious ops casualties. Your troops do take casualties as they come ashore. Not many, but they are getting hit nonetheless. All right, so we're going to move... 2 of 4. I don't think everybody can land here. Everybody can land here. All right, we're going to get everybody ashore first, just because that's, I think, kind of what you have to do. So airfield, and then beach white. We'll do the these two first. Going up against a small bunker, mines, a garrison, and a machine gun. Did some damage to the bunker. Okay. We won. They lost their leader, apparently. Didn't even have to do anything, which is okay. All right, let's get the Marines ashore. Got a 92% chance of success. No troops. I'm going to save the cards. Okay, air did nothing. Here we go. Our armor took a hit on the mines. Okay, that group made it ashore. And we can advance. So we'll move up. I want to move up right there. All right, so we are going to do another combat with this group here. Close air support. Ships fire directly at recorded enemy positions. We have 2 close air support. 1 hit applied to enemy forces during artillery support phase. Same thing. We'll play this card here. I don't have any ships. I don't know if I need the ships over here to play that card, but... Okay, we took out the bunker. Did 1 damage to the infantry. 2 damage there. We are taking kind of a beating in the process, but if we can get rid of that garrison, which we didn't do. Right, the next group is coming ashore here. Pillbox, obstacles and mines. Okay, hopefully, there we go. Our armor got ashore without taking the damage that that last unit did. All right, air defense move. We'll have 4. Oh. And then the remaining 3 here. Okay, turn number 1. We picked up 2 points for the beaches. Airfield 1 and 3 victory points. So 1 and 3 gives them 1 per turn. I think 1 and 3 are both up here. Airfield 3 and Airfield 1. Okay. So we're going to make a push for the airfields first. Cypher teams make decisive progress. You can look at your opponent hand of cards. Might as well. For the Emperor, which is +1 to morale and defense. Friendly fire, which means we shoot ourselves. 1 armor or mobile infantry. Anti-aircraft guns. And low visibility, which affects our air. All right. Guess that's it. Reinforcement summary, we got the next wave of Marines that are coming in. Right here. Okay, air and naval bombardment. What do I want to do with you? I'm gonna have this group head south. We're gonna start moving south, and I might bypass that radio station, but we're gonna head south for this airfield here. So I'm gonna grab a fighter or a plane. We'll just say plane, and do some recon down through here. Like this, kind of a mess. All right, let's try that one again. See what they have in the center here. Absolutely did not do what I wanted it to do. Oh, come on. All right. All right, one more time. All right, they got various units. We can move up. We'll have you attack here. Naval fire. We're going to put 3 on this here. And then the other 2, I'm going to move... Oops. To this airfield here. Let's grab 3. Send you here. I'm going to grab 2. Send you down to the headquarters unit there. 1 is going to head over here and see what this is. That's a troop. And then the last one, I want to come down here to the southern airfield. More troops. Okay. All right, well. Here's our amphibious casualties. Or that's air. That's 5. I'm not exactly liking position here. Armor unit is pretty beat up. I may hold them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, what I could do is I can move them south. Like this. Or we could just have them take these 2, maybe 3. Because we're on a road, we got some pretty good... I don't really want to separate them, though, because then they'll be out of supply. Unless we keep them on the road. We could cut the island in half. Because there's nothing here. Fortunately, I don't think we're in supply anymore here. Oh, we are. I believe. Oh, no, because of this right here. Find a weaker unit. We're going to split this infantry unit off and have him take these marshes. And you... We're going to move up here. We're going to move our reinforcements in right now. Okay. We're looking at taking the western end of the airfield, where all of our forces are concentrated. We do have an 81% chance. I'm going to play this card. Alright, did 1 damage. 3 damage, that was good. Alright, they retreated. We get a pursuit round on this machine gun. We eliminated him. Okay. So now we can advance again. Alright, we'll send you up here. Build 1 center. We can weaken the garrison before we send troops in. That would be ideal. 1 more. Oh, they're retreated. Okay, now we get to pursue them. Right, they are pulling back, so airfield east. Looks like we have a log bunker, a small garrison, and an army unit with artillery support. Okay, they did win that one. And then airfield 3. Pretty much the same layout, except they have a sandbag bunker. Enemy air unit suffers 3, which not the best time for that card to be played for the Japanese, although they did take us out there. We gained 3 victory points for the capture of the western end of airfield 1. Alright, let's turn the supply filter off. I can find it. There we go. It was off. Alright. It's the air defense move. It's kind of looking, we did lose one plane. Right. Send you in right here. And then 2 I want on the Marines that are still on the beach. Then you can head into this. Okay. Now we can spend points on replacements. There's 2. We get 2 points. I'm going to replace our losses in our armor first. Next turn, I can kind of reinforce the... I don't know what those flashing green were, but... force march, victory point 1 or greater, 1 stack. They're moving out. 2nd Marines have completed the feigned landing at Tinian City. The division now constitutes a floating reserve. U.S. player will receive 1 victory point per turn until the division is ordered to land. Upon receiving the order, the division will land at White Beaches. 2nd Marine Division lands, or no 2nd Marine Division, on the northwest beaches, which we're landing up here. I'm going to land them. Can I not land them? I guess I got to... flamethrower tanks. Always a good thing. Okay. Yeah, here's our Marines that are over here. It does look like they're kind of moving in against us. So... Oh, we got a lot. You guys are beat up, though. Why are they so beat up? Did they get pushed off? I think they did. No, these guys... Who the hell are these guys? The headquarters of the 2nd Marine. But... Why are they so beat up already? They just... Unless it's simulating coming from other like Saipan. So I could definitely see that. What do I want to do here? I want to know what's up. So pull a plane. We're going to circle you around here like this. All right, we do have an enemy unit here. The Marines here, I'm going to have them move in towards the airfield. So we'll take 3. Send them down right now. Then the remaining 2 right here. Naval bombardment. Full support on our ground advance. Actually, let's split one of them. Have him offer support down here. And 2 right here. With the remaining 3 being here. These guys are just beat to piss already. Not really liking that. I don't think I can move in until I... Alright, so you're going to move in here. I'm going to have you continue. Can you move in and support this attack here? He can. That's a stack limit. 1 of 5, and we've got... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Split. You're going to move in here. Not entirely sure what's down here. But I do want to get this road opened up. Have you move through here and take these? Okay, we're fighting here. Here. Okay, now you can come ashore. As can you. We're going to start heading these guys south. I'm going to push on towards the radio station with the weaker of the 2 units. And the stronger one's going to come down for the airfield down here. All right, so that's my land movement phase. Make sure we got everybody. Okay. Uh, 90% chance of success. I'm going to hold on to it. It's being held by a small garrison. Hopefully... Yeah, unfortunately we didn't do any pre-battle damage there, but we hit them pretty hard. We didn't get an elimination, though. So now we can move... Can I select just one? No, I don't think I can. What did I just do here? I don't think that's what I wanted to do. I was trying to select just one to send him up north and try and do something with the forces up there. Elimination. All combat units lost. Support units destroyed, including a headquarters unit, which is fantastic. I think I just did it again. Yeah. I just moved somewhere I didn't want to. That's all right. Defender's playing a card. +1 on the defense and morale. Okay, air fire did nothing. We did 2 damage with our naval fire. 2 more. They retreated. So we can head south again. We're going to pursue. It's not exactly who I thought it was going to be. Apparently he didn't pursue that to where I thought he was going to be here. Alright, that's fine. Let's see if we can do away with mines and pro boxes. We did. 4 victory points gained for us. We did take another territory. Yeah, once we take this is going to be the airfield, and then we've got this right here. That's going to be the airfield. And I can send a unit up around here to clear out this section so we can have pretty much a solid line moving south. Going forward here. But we do have to start moving. It is only a 19-turn scenario. And we've got a lot of ground to cover, plus 2 more airfields and a ton of objectives up in the mountains on the south end of the island. So we will take care of that in the next episode. I'll set up the air defenses at the beginning of the next episode. Anyway, if you like this one, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along through the Battle of Tinian, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you for part number 2. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.